I actually was streaming League today, and I literally put taking Tylenol to remove the pain from from right.
Also, AERO and actually an old little buddy of mine. So interesting to see what happens here in her match against BRISA.
You know what? Kai versus Millia is an interesting matchup because you just got, you know, Fundies the character versus just mix up the character.
Yeah, it's definitely a character. Oh, Direct gonna get caught up there. Oh my god, Direct again. I almost have a feeling that's supposed to not be Direct. Um, oh, good heavens. DP gonna be baited and we're able to get the full cash out here. Gonna use Artemis for the wall bounce. And Winger here to get hard knockdown. And now you're gonna be guessing for game on Wake Up.
Yeah.
Well, round, I guess.
Hard knockdown, especially against a character that is designed to play on knockdown, not a good time.
Yeah, gonna get that card, gonna get that over everyone guess correctly, but the 2D there gonna catch you there, and that's gonna be a perfect for BRISA on this first round.
You know what?
Like,
Close slash working the way that it does for Kai. Yeah, sure, why not?
honestly, it's honestly not the problem with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not the worst thing for him.
Run up throw, gonna get that heavy stun edge there. Just gonna throw it out. Fujari arc up and over, and BRISA finally able to get out, but a lot of meter on deck for AERO here as she looks to set up what's going on here. Gonna use that H Vapor Thrust, but unable to get the pickup off of it. Throw gonna be tacked, and kind of 6P in the corner. 6P gonna be the weakness of Millia, but gonna out of the bad moon with Vapor Thrust. Round to go to AERO now.
All right, both players are trying to figure out what the neutral is before going in.
Just throwing a little bit of overheads. 2K2 going to catch there, and now it's Millia Binder trying to DP out, but unfortunately that is one of the ones that is safe. You can DP out of that one though, and far slash counter hit going to convert here using that stun dipper. Not going to RC off of it, but going to get a little hit with 5K, but I'm going to get the full conversion. Stun dipper there set up, going to RC out, make it safe, and going to get that counter hit there.
Oh, grab! Here we go.
Throwing that RC, not enough meter. Going to have to YRC out, and Artemis there, not quite enough, but AERO now gets a card. Trying to send out a Vapor Thrust, but unfortunately just too far away. Oh my goodness.
You know what? BRISA does have a full burst gauge, but what are we going to do with it? Not enough health to actually use it, and then there it is.
Spending Vapor Thrust, like, the conversion rate is bad right now. Holy.
AERO, she's just got that dog in her, you know? She just DPs it out, you know?
She got that Thunder Seal in her, you know?
Sometimes you just gotta prove to your opponent that you actually are the brave one, you know? Just be like, yeah, I DP here. Whatever.
Counter hit JH, side swap. Not gonna get pick up, and then it's gonna be side swap again. Setting out that disc. Side swap gonna be blocked there, and we're just gonna use that DP to get out. DP gonna be a very good tool here in this matchup, as you can clearly see. Just gonna use that double air dash over. 5K gonna whiff, but just trying to get 2K2D in there, throwing out the S disc and using the PRC to make it a little bit safer. Trying to guess there, but run up throw is going to put AERO in a situation. Putting that disc out, but unfortunately that is one of the DP safe routes, and we're going to be going wall to wall here, and with Bad Moon there, we should be more than enough to kill.
Yep, there it is. What an explosive round one, you know, honestly, you know?
And there's the Millia Far Slasher, going to be jumping over. Trying to just play a little close neutral, trying to run up 6P, you know, to catch any preemptive pre-jumps there, and just trying to use that JH. Millia now hitting into the danger time, but Artemis is going to catch here, and Burst is going to has to be forced to spend by AERO, just trying to throw it out. Running back and forth, and that danger penalty keeps building up, and we're just going to DP out in reaction to the Capel.
Oh boy. You know, BRISA needs to engage because that danger gauge was coming like super fast. But
Yeah,
you know what? Doesn't matter anymore.
Not quite dead, but gonna be a little rough here coming up. But equal resources on both sides for both parties here. Just trying to play a little careful. Run up throw is gonna put this round now for BRISA. Or game for BRISA, sorry.
Game 2, BRISA side, you know. You know, BRISA's been on a tear.
Alright, trying to get stuff here. Just gonna be aware of that far slash. Not something that you can exactly convert off of, but definitely a very good round start button. Another one of those DP safe routes, and we're just gonna force spend the burst, but it's gonna be blue Wild Assault's gonna catch, so not an actually completely useless burst, actually taking some of the resources as well. Able to be aware, and then gonna DP out of the close slash. Send that 5K direct clad. Gonna put on that shock state. PRC, maybe trying to go up for an air throw, but actually keeps it slow and tries to go for JH instead. DP gonna catch the Millia in the air, and just really taking advantage of that DP.
No meter to do a hard knockdown, but still an amazing way to break the wall, you know?
Yeah, positive bonus gonna fill that meter and fill it meter quick. Burst gonna be back, and also as well as the meter. Able to get that RC here. Burst gonna be baited. Oh, but unable to get the full punish off of it. Run up throw and then into RC. Oh, just gonna use the OTG. Having full confidence in it.
Heavy slash to OTG and kill, you know? Amazing stuff. All right, both players are playing neutral. What's the game plan?
Blue safe there. We're super aware of the side swap. Not really able to get the punish on the Artemis. Just trying to get the close slash anti-air there. Close slash, one of Kai's more slept on anti-airs. Danger penalty. Looking a little tight there for BRISA there. Oh, gonna get caught by low button, but we're gonna use an aggressive style burst there to keep the corner and just trying to use that 2P, trying to get a little hit in. No reason to get too crazy with it. Backdash gonna be caught and DP gonna be baited, and this should do it.
Oh, there's just enough health, but you know what? Here we go.
Throwing it out. Capel
Right.
there, just using those air buttons. Air throw though to set up in the corner and tap dust with no RC, just trying to get any hit in. Gonna send that Fujiwara, which is also technically an anti-air, but gonna get hit with that JH.
Oh, DP just to get it started. Here we go.
Just on that little light button.
Holding corner carry pressure, but you know what? Amazing corner swap from BRISA.
Oh, 2D there is going to catch 2K, then into run up throw. Things, a little setup. JH going to hit there and just going to do a little wall break. No reason to get too fancy with it.
Oh, using red room and cancel, blocking the burst. Whew. BRISA 2-1, going strong.
Interesting to see what happens now here from AERO. Is she going to potentially maybe switch things up, or are we just going to run it back and maybe try to adapt a little differently to what we've been seeing in these past 3 games?
Close slash to get the character on the ground, but you know, having to force you burst out, you know, I understand it.
Oh, finally able to catch the flying moth, and Direct going to be FD'd out, and now BRISA's going to get her turn, or his turn, sorry.
Oh, Artemis getting caught by a DP. Here it comes. What's the plan?
Is that Fujiwara going to RC to make it safe? Trying to send that JH, but gonna get that DP again as well. Trying to get that close slash into the Kai Classic run up throw, and we're gonna use RC here to confirm this kill with H Vapor Thrust.
What a fantastic finish to that round.
Just playing a little gentle neutral, trying to get the run over, trying to get that close slash anti-air, but unfortunately Millia's is a little too hard to catch. Gonna get that far slash, gonna try to mirage through, but AERO just gonna spend her burst and try to get out.
Oh? Take him to the corner. What's the game plan?
Gonna reset up mix there, and gonna reset as well. Gonna steal the corner there. And this should do it.
No, it's... No, wait, hold on. Hold on.
No, it's dead.
No, yeah, it's dead.
If you can get to
and
the
with
wall
the
there.
perfect, too.
Yeah. Now set point gonna be now for BRISA here. AERO gonna have to put something together. Burst gonna be on deck for both players at about the same time, and just trying to catch BRISA out of the air. Throwing these little far slashes, gonna get that air throw, gonna get that DP that we've been seeing so much of. Trying to do like almost a run up close slash, or run up throw there. Gonna get called out, and we're gonna return back to neutral.
You know, honestly, I'm surprised that AERO isn't trying to like stay in the air and contest, because one of the strongest points Millia has is in the air. You know.
Oh, gonna get this set up into that H Vapor Thrust. Unfortunately, though, unable to get the pickup, but AERO now looking in a very good spot. 6P into Direct. No meter to keep up with it, though. Setting out the Fujiwara, and unfortunately has to RC there to make it safe. Gets the air throw, though, and AERO's gonna take this game, and she now evens it up 2-2 on the leaderboard. We're going to game 5, chat.
Guys, are you guys excited for 2-2? We're ready. This could be it. This is the point where all holds down, you know? Everything's on the line on this one.
First game 5 of the night for As just trying to play a little careful, gonna get caught by the air button there. Trying to set the mix there. Mix gonna be baited, and we're just gonna DP out again, and we're just gonna burst the DP, not really looking to get sent that far back. And we're gonna burst BRISA here back into the corner. AERO try to play safe, gonna get that air throw again back in the corner. You stay right there. Future gonna get up, and run up throw is gonna be baited. Now the corner has been swapped. Oh my goodness.
I love a good aggressive burst, especially when you want to keep the corner.
Oh, I'm gonna get that bar slash into the
Speaking
stun
of,
dipper there. Oh my goodness.
here we go. Take him to the corner. Hold corner pressure, and just like that, just 2 taps and you're done.
And AERO's now gone from being down 2-1 to now being on set point here. Playing just a little careful. It will block that 2K, 2D. Trying to DP the Artemis, but unfortunately just a little bit late for it. Side swap from BRISA here as AERO's trying to get there. Oh, but the
Oh,
Wild Assault's going to whiff, and now we're not going to be seeing burst realistically from BRISA, at least until the next round.
oh, Artemis to keep the pressure going. Use a super. Not close enough to break the wall, but it doesn't matter because there's just enough damage.
And now it's time for double Luigi. First double Luigi of the night is we're just gonna do run up close dash. DP gonna be baited though, and things aren't gonna be looking very good. Trying to bait the burst though off of that, and doesn't quite come out. We are hungry for that burst. We want a bad DP again. Burst gonna be baited properly, and not quite enough to kill there, but the DP again gonna get the back hit now to swap to the corner.
Both players do not have access to burst. I don't think this is going to be an interesting game of like, what's the situation? Because now it's just survive. You know.
Tap does RC meter now going to be on deck, but that's going to be positive bonus now for AERO here. Trying to just farm it, trying to get 50 meter. RC to make it safe, going to get the air throw. Now things are looking a little more up for AERO. Tap dust going to be baited or blocked, and the turn's now going to swap both ways. Trying to get that 6P, doesn't quite come out. Going to get the IB there. FDing away that meter, unfortunately, but not enough defensive options now on deck. Oh, the J gonna get baited. We're not gonna be seeing burst. Oh, but the dust is gonna whiff. Has to RC now. Digi penalty. Car gonna hit full screen. Are we gonna get burst in time? We are not. And BRISA is gonna take this game and set 3-2.
What a fantastic showing, honestly.
No,
All right.
Oh.
Well, Verizon, would you be a dear and tell me who's next on the bracket?
Yes, yes, of course.